The following contest is a casket match and is for the World Women's Light Heavyweight Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight. She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, and her opponent from Japan, the World Women's Light Heavyweight Champion,
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Begin!
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really?
Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey? Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Launched right out of the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What's she looking for under the ring? She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Bang! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh, scattered that one.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's heading outside the ring now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good.
Got the leg in.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Heading back to the ring.
Lift off. She completely missed there.
Forearm club. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And back into the ring she goes. She's launched out of the ring. And heading up top. From the top.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Ooh, we might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
DDT.
Big running leg drop. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now she's doing an excellent job executing her vision. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Turn out the lights. Solid punch. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected. Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker. Man. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now. From the apron, moonsault.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
She counters it.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Driven into the steel steps.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys,
There
feel it.
it is. I'm feeling it.
This is just the kind of message and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Muscled into the casket.
Pulls the lead. Win this thing. Win it.
Desperately.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. This one's heading to the outside.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh! Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Systematic attack on that arm. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Feel it, guys,
There
feel
it
it.
is. I'm feeling it.
She's trying to slip. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, it is trapped now and just that.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, look out.
Driven straight down.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Oh, bashing the ground with that shovel. Nasty headbutt, not done yet.
Beautiful side suplex. Could that be enough to gain the title?
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Headbutt. Not done yet. Side suplex. Nice. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's swinging away with such malice.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, she calls in the rear view.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys,
There
feel
it
it.
is. I'm feeling it.
Just looking to do some damage.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, look at the afterglow.
Afterglow combo.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Returning back to the ring. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
But the leg's hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh!
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
force the casket close to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doom. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Landing a big hit with that hammer. And she's unleashed the barrage here.
Total dominance. She's just going off.
This is just turning into a savage display.
Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here for the neck crank.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Catching a drop kick. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Stinging kick.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Jumping suplex released. And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Calculating the next move here.
Nice rolling fireman's kick. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Big flying forearm.
And this one's taken to the outside.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Steel chair to the temple.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Wrench in the Pele kick. Springboard, but nobody home.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. Oh! And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
She's going up now. Going up high.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
From the top rope. Off the mark with that one.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doom.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh my God, no way, good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here.
Unique move here.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strat.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Gets lifted into position.
They did it! They survived for now! Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring here.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Eludes the attack.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. Looking for the head scissors crucifix submission. She might,
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, look at head scissors. DDT! Incredible. Great athleticism.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Ow!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Up across the shoulders and driven straight down. Stiff shot to the abdomen. So ruthless.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far. Rock with a headbutt. And a follow-up with a
Into the side suplex.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, man!
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves from the ring to the outside. Uh-oh, feel the glow!
Looking for the head scissors crucifix submission.
And somebody get in there. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Movement gets her out of the way.
With the stomp.
Forearm smash.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Uh-oh! Crashing to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Piercing elbow drop. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh, God. Oof. She's holding on tight.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. And it has to be in the ring.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Showing headbutt.
And beautiful side suplex.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here for the neck crank. And this is just to send a message. No.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
On a flying forearm smash.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid now.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing... And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, and new World Women's Light Heavyweight Champion, Noah!
She got it. We have a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.